My dad's like, if you want to win again, I can teach you how to win again. We've got to put the phone off. We've got to get that mindset back. Get rid of everything that's happened in the last couple of months. Speak to someone properly. Get your mind right. It's nothing to do with your ability. You're the man.
Let's dive into the session with none other than Chad Leclerc.
WhatsApp Chad 2084 000 947 to receive a link to watch or listen to this intimate discussion with Chad Leclerc.
Afternoons with Zweli on 947.
Dropping all your favorite afternoon beats
From 12 to 3.
Thank you so much for those requests. Brilliant job, as always. I had some Whitney Houston and Enrique Iglesias as well. Could I have this kiss forever? And Tlantla sent in a message saying, Zweli, you just made my day with that Enrique and Whitney duet. It brought back good memories. Is there a bad Whitney song or duet? You know what I mean? I feel like she's the most requested artist, I'd say, on our Throwback Thursday takeover, and she always delivers. But hey, let's get into News It or Lose It. What's happening in the world of pop culture? So, apparently Rihanna's making new music.
What the heck?
And I'm only saying that just because, is it true? Is it really true? Well, according to her boyfriend and baby daddy, she is in the studio and he has confirmed that she is cooking currently. Now, it's a long-awaited 9th studio album. She hasn't released an album in the past 10 years. She's only released, some movie soundtracks, most notably for Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, as well as for The Smurfs. But yeah, A$AP Rocky, he was asked about, so what's baby girl doing currently now that she's a mother and all these other things? And here's what A$AP had to say.
Yo, she in the studio right now. Yeah, I said it. Sorry, babe. Oh, God. Yeah, bro, she cooking, bro. No funny. Yeah. Damn, I'm gonna get in trouble for this.
Am I the only one that feels like...
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
I don't know if he's telling the truth over there. And if she is coming back to record music, can she please not do this to us again?
Just made a night, but you feel like a friend of mine. 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 Oh, be so familiar, be so brand new. Just made a night, but you feel like a friend of mine.
So that was from the Smurfs movie soundtrack, Friend of Mine by Rihanna. I mean, if you haven't heard it, there's a good reason why you haven't heard it, because it's absolutely horrific. Anyway, I digress. Shall we move on to other things? Spider-Man, brand new day. Oh my goodness. I feel like we've had something new to speak about this movie every single day this week, because they're just shattering records. The latest, it has now officially crossed the $1 billion mark at the global box office. It's done this in just 6 days. The only film that managed to achieve this faster is Avengers Endgame, which was released back in April 2019. Now, they're tracking to get to $2.1 billion after the movie has finished at the circuit, and that will make it one of the most successful films of all time. It's the second most successful film franchise of all time. Tom Holland, Zendaya, I mean, they are just bagging that check, absolutely. So yeah, Spider-Man, brand new day, performing incredibly well everywhere, and I will absolutely... I've said I'm resting this weekend. Maybe I must go to the movies, because I've got 2 to watch, The Odyssey and Spider-Man. So now I'm going off track, but be honest, send me a WhatsApp very quickly if you have seen both. Total time, how much must I have? Do I need 6 hours? Because, long movies. I need time, but I want to see an IMAX experience. So yeah, just drop me that WhatsApp. Anyway, let's wrap things up with one of my favorite artists, Charli XCX. Charli XCX has dropped yet another studio album. The Brat era is officially over. She wants no comparisons to that now. She's taken on a bit of a rock project. It's called Music, Fashion, Film. Now, the album debuted, was it last week, if I'm not mistaken? I think she released it last week or the week before. And she spoke to Zane Lowe. And Zane Lowe is easily my favorite music journalist interviewer in the world. And she spoke to him on Apple One, where they had a bit of a sit down. And Charli explained that in her statement, that she had released about Brat and wanting to move on. Let's let her put it in her words. This is what Charli XCX had to say.
Had a really good time making that record, but I guess I could have kind of doubled down and done it again. Or I could have used the sort of platform that I had from Brat to go on and work in a slightly different way, and kind of collaborate with different people in different spheres. And that's what I ended up doing, and that was far more appealing to me because, I don't know, I mean, you know this about me, I'm very restless, and I think I don't want to do the same thing over and over again, and maybe that is my sort of cross I have to bear, and why people won't always perhaps get me or whatever.
Yep, and that's always what I've enjoyed about Charli, is that she doesn't do things for the mainstream or things that are super popular. Oh my God, she's so popular and cool. She's so authentic and really sticks to her roots as an artist and always tries something different, which is why I've really been loving this new rock-inspired album, Music, Fashion, Film. She performed for the BBC, and she even said in her own words on her Instagram that it's a lot more stripped down than she usually would. But here's a montage of some of the new hits that she performed from her album.
Spring, summer, 26, when the world is gonna end on anything. We're walking on a runway that goes straight to. No, you don't get me. No, you don't get me. No, you don't get me. No, you don't. It's the truth, and I gotta be honest. I'm not a bad. I'm a wife. I'm a kid. I'm a straight. I'm a dear. I'm too drunk. I can see. I can feel. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. And no one's gonna last forever. So nothing's gonna last forever.
I actually posted one of the performances, I think it was for Spring Summer 26, on my Instagram story, so you can see it over there. It's one of my, I really love this old school, it's almost nostalgic of, reminiscent rather of the 2000s soft pop rock vibe that we used to have. Think Avril Lavigne vibes, but very Brit and different, and yeah, just so cool. And with that, we'll wrap up News It or Lose It and play one of the songs from Charli XCX's new album, Music, Fashion, Film. It's such a goodie, this. It's SS26, which stands for Spring, Summer, 26. It's 947.
Spring, summer, 26, when the world is gonna end, no hope for anything. Yeah, we're walking on a runway that goes straight to hell. Nothing's gonna save us, not music, fashion, or film. Spring, summer, 26, when the world is gonna end, no hope for anything. Yeah, we're walking on a runway that goes straight to hell. I know. Cigarettes, put them out. Can't believe the things I've done I don't do now. But I didn't do it, even if I did. No, it's not my fault, I wasn't there. Think
Soft rock vibe is really for her. Super cool. She said that the Brat era is eventually over and she's had to let that go.
Had a really good time making that record, but I guess I could have kind of, doubled down and done it again. Or I could have used the sort of platform that I had from Brat to go on and work in a slightly different way.
And that's exactly what she did.
947